The cloud. It's full of promise, but also mystery. It has businesses and channel partners scrambling to build strategies around cloud-based solutions so they can become players in this $75 billion industry. Channel Partners is proud to present A Day in the Cloud, a documentary series developed to help differentiate one solution from another, going behind the scenes, inside the data centers with some of the biggest names in the industry to take the mystery out of the cloud. Center City, Philadelphia is home to one of more than 50 SunGard Availability Services data centers in North America. The one in the building behind me had its grand opening in 2009. But the history of the company goes back much further.
We are a pioneer in recovery services.
And those recovery services are what SunGard became known for nearly 30 years ago. Later, this Pennsylvania-based company expanded into managed and cloud services under its Availability Services umbrella. Here, the company can offer its enterprise cloud services, an infrastructure as a service solution, and Recover 2 cloud services, tailored solutions that recover a customer's applications on secure, enterprise-class cloud infrastructure. Among the subject matter experts in availability services are Carl Meadows, SunGard Director of Product Management, and Melissa McCoy, Vice President of Channel Programs. But we start with Kevin Bunting, Senior Director of Managed Services Operations, for a look at how data is managed inside the Network Operations Center.
We have available to us a 24/7 manned area that enables our operations staff to monitor our customers' environments here. And for tour purposes, we have it behind electrified glass. It enables us to provide our customers an insight to the inner workings of the SunGard NOC. I'll start over here on our far left. This is our ticketing system, a product called ServiceNow. So whenever a customer has an issue or has a change and/or task, they open up a ticket with our service desk. We're able to view that information right here on the large screen. Second in, we have what we call our building management system, or BMS. That gives us insight into our electrical and chiller plant infrastructure here at 1500 Spring Garden. Next screen over, we have a product called Xenos. That is our alert and monitoring system. So for a managed services customer that subscribes to those services, any alert that happens on their systems or subsystems will be viewable right here at the Xenos primary screen. Keeping in mind that the NOC here at 1500 Spring Garden is secondary to our service desk in our Denver location.
And speaking of security, there's nothing more important to customers at the entrance to the data center.
You will register your fingerprint and the security officer will issue you a security badge for access. How that works is once you're registered, it's a simple swipe, placement of the finger. The system recognizes the access is approved and unlocks the door. Once we enter the primary door, come up through the man trap, I am then obligated to, again, swipe, present my finger. The system recognizes my fingerprint. I'm able to open up the secondary door.
And behind that door, you'll find SunGard's cloud. Components from EMC, VMware, and Cisco comprise the V-block formation you see here.
In essence, you have network carrier-grade equipment here facilitating the bandwidth that comes into our customer base, including both the production and recovery cloud services. You have your 2 core routers right here, multiple 10 gig dark fiber connections into our core routers coming in from diverse locations. You have carrier Ethernet services over here facilitated on our 2 Sienna devices. Optical networks here on your Cisco equipment. All the gear that you see here is DC power fed. So in the background you can see the DC batteries and rectifiers that facilitate power, keeping in mind that that infrastructure is also backed up by our UPS systems.
SunGard's Carl Meadows keeps his fingers on the pulse of the cloud services market.
Our customers are predominantly looking to take their traditional IT services that are running enterprise applications to support their businesses and shift those into more dynamic, more flexible models that can be tied more closely to business success. So it's not, what we're doing today is not offering software as a service where they're buying a different application in the cloud. It's taking the applications they have in-house and getting them off their floor and putting them into a cloud that's highly available and managed.
Most enterprises use a variety of applications that are hosted on dedicated physical servers inside a data center. These servers often don't operate at peak capacity, or sometimes they need more capacity. SunGard says its infrastructure as a service platform provides a secure way of hosting applications in a virtual private cloud, offering cost savings, higher availability, and increased efficiency when compared to traditional hosting. It is a fully managed and bundled cloud solution that includes all necessary computer, network, storage, and security resources. SunGard's cloud strategy is focused on what the company calls the synergy of its fully managed hosting and recovery services. Enterprise cloud services offer a platform designed for production environments. They leverage an enterprise-class vBlock infrastructure and integrate managed services on an infrastructure-as-a-service platform.
Our enterprise cloud services is one of the products that I'm responsible for, which is a cloud-based infrastructure service that allows customers to have an environment to run their applications, or we manage and run applications for customers. That is a infrastructure that's available via the cloud that can scale up, with their needs, provides a highly resilient, highly available service for them to host production applications in both a secure and compliant environment.
SunGard is able to develop tailored cloud-based solutions that meet each of its customers' unique needs, with service-level guarantees that start at 99.95%.
So you can be faster, and you can reduce the risk, and you can try more things, right? So that's hugely beneficial to businesses, just being able to try more things. And that's really one of the core services that SunGard's trying to enable our customers to be able to do.
And while it's easy to lock in on IT, Meadows says customers should stay focused on the entire cloud.
Cloud as a whole is really a business problem as much as a technology problem. So customers are trying to solve this business problem in a very rapidly evolving technical space. That's one of the main reasons why looking for service providers to basically outsource that resource and outsource that risk so that they can stay at the forefront without having to become experts and without sinking a lot of investment into something that may not be the long-term solution as the market changes.
In situations where businesses are managing the primary infrastructure themselves, SunGard offers recovery options via the cloud. Recover2 Cloud is a suite of managed recovery services also built on the vBlock platform, designed to deliver improved performance and scalability, as well as recovery time and recovery point guarantees, all at a reasonable price. It's the elastic nature of the cloud that makes it possible to use as a recovery environment if a customer runs its own production. And with the same underlying technology, SunGard can provide a level of availability on top of the cloud, regardless of whether SunGard or the client runs the production. And a lot can be automated on a virtualized cloud environment that is highly standardized. In addition to the cost benefits of automation, the cloud infrastructure allows application recovery to happen faster than on traditional non-cloud infrastructure. So where does the channel partner fit into all of this? Selling cloud services is a transition for many partners, one that SunGard says is made easier by the fact that they can access a portfolio of cloud solutions from SunGard as a single partner.
We work with partners today, many of them who are already offering managed services to their customers, as well as with partners who are offering hardware and software resale. And what we've tried to do is design a program that really builds off the foundation of the business, of our partners' current business, and allows them now to extend availability solutions out to their customers.
SunGard has partners of all sizes, and its program, called Availability Plus, is easily accessible.
We have a flexible program that allows partners to either refer opportunities into SunGard, where we work jointly with them to position our services to their customers, or partners are able to resell our services so they incorporate it into their portfolio of offerings and extend those solutions out to their customers.
McCoy sees agents wanting to expand into managed and cloud services, and VARs who want to wrap services around the equipment they're selling. Either way, selling cloud is something to which partners are adapting.
As we all know, there's a shift happening in the IT industry where customers are looking to transition from traditional CapEx investments to OpEx or as-a-service offerings. SunGard built its partner program to work with companies who are interested in bringing recovery services, managed services, and cloud services to their customers while building a recurring revenue stream. Partners are very strategic to SunGard, and we spent the last few years investing into our partner program, adding additional people and resources. If partners are interested in learning more, they should visit the partner section on the SunGard Availability Services website.
Partners can take their customers on tours of facilities like this nationwide and see for themselves that SunGard prides itself on built-in redundancy, enough to guarantee they'll never lose power.
In the event we lose both utility feeds, the generation plant in the rear of the building, comprised of a total of 4 2-megawatt diesel generators, each with its own 4,000-gallon fuel storage tank, run time about 48 hours. Those pick up the load. And once the generators pick up the load, the batteries start charging again. When we get back our utility, generators drop off and we fail back over to incoming power from utility.
So in brief, it's pretty backed up.
We're backed up.
And SunGard performs frequent backups, enabling rapid restoration that minimizes the risk of data loss. With the integration of select managed services, such as managed database services and managed intrusion detection and prevention systems, SunGard says its enterprise cloud offers the built-in reliability of traditional managed services with the flexibility of the cloud. From the operation and infrastructure of the data center to the solutions offered, businesses want to know what separates one provider from the rest. SunGard differentiates itself from other service providers in the following ways: deep expertise in managing the production and recovery needs of both heterogeneous and hybrid environments, providing fully managed high availability and recovery options for cloud, ensuring strict change control processes are managed within customer cloud environments, and continued investment in channel partners to ensure success in ensuring the availability of mutual customers' business operations.
One of the key elements that differentiates SunGard from its competition is our people. The value-added service of having technical staff at data centers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, from my perspective, is a big value add for our customers.
We're their trusted advisor to make sure that these services are highly available, maintained, managed, and we're leveraging technology to deliver that. So our cloud service is a key component of it, but it's a product we use to deliver service.
In summary, SunGard builds tailored cloud solutions for both production and recovery environments that can be sold by channel partners. By providing those tailored solutions, SunGard is working with its channel partners to better serve customers of all sizes and types. At the same time, SunGard is helping the channel meet customer requirements for as-a-service solutions and guaranteed service levels. It is also helping with the transition to recurring revenue streams and is keeping pace with evolving technology trends. SunGard says it is committed to opening up new opportunities for its channel partners, with more than just competitive discounts and referral fees on secure cloud solutions. Using a joint selling model, SunGard truly partners with its channel to bring new solutions to customers, increasing the channel's speed to market. Together with its partners, SunGard says it stands ready to deliver on its promise of continuous availability to an ever-growing roster of companies, due in large part to the success of its channel program strategy.